people have never had to choose senior living for themselves or a loved one until they find themselves in a healthcare crisis. Joining me is Tracy Henderson with Brookdale East Arbor Assisted Living to help people ask the right questions when it comes to picking a senior living community. Good morning, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Good. Tell me a little about Brookdale.
Well, Brookdale has been around for over 40 years, and we have 649 communities here in nationwide and over 24 in the Valley.
Yeah, and this is a community for what ages?
So 62 to over 102. I know we do have a 102-year-old in the community right now.
That's great. And the services that you offer are everything for those different levels of health care.
Correct, yes. We do have, at some of the specific locations, we offer independent living, assisted living, and memory care, as well as skilled care.
Yeah. This is a great time to talk about this because we're starting to see more people having to maybe put mom or dad, or even themselves, into senior care. So what are some of the questions they should be asking?
Well, first and foremost, it's really, really helpful for people to start looking before they actually need it or have a healthcare crisis. And so it's helpful to start visiting the independent livings, the assisted livings, and the memory care before you get a crucial diagnosis.
Yeah.
That's very, very important because also it can be expensive. So you do want to know how you're going to pay for it, how you're going to plan in that area as well. And Brookdale does offer a lot of different ways that we can help you with getting your finances in order for that.
Yeah. And you said something very important, that was to look ahead. I think some people get a little worried thinking that, well, if I look now, that's the end of my living. It's like, no, you're actually preparing. So as you said, something does happen, you have a place to go to instead of having to wait, having to search and stuff. When looking, what are some of the criteria you think that are important for people to ask when they're there?
Well, I think the culture is number one. That's really, really important. Just because a community offers games, outings, parties, 3 meals a day, care, that kind of thing, you want to see the culture. Those kind of things are really, really important because you want to be a part of the choice and the decision for what fits you. Do you have a pet? Those are important things to bring up to your family members, and also who's going to be in charge of your care and your finances should something happen and you're unable to do so.
Yeah, these are so important questions. What I like is that you said that there is pools, there's different things for people to do, and that's one thing you say take in consideration of where you're going to be, because we have to say senior living's changed. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Back when probably those who are looking now remember it to where it is now. It is a very live community.
It is, exactly. And, and a lot of our generations that are in their 80s and 90s, they may not have had a good experience with their parents. It has changed. Now it's a home-like environment. It is all about the employees working in your home, not the other way around, where you're going to an institution, you're going into a home where you have a say and you have choices, and that's what really is important.
Yeah, and you guys are very honored because you have received a very important award.
Yes, yes.
So, and that is?
We received the U.S. News and World Report Best in Assisted Living, and we have received that for the 3rd year in a row, which we're very proud of at Brookdale East Arbor.
I like it. I also want to mention that you guys have a lot of different ways to help people. One is you were telling me that if maybe, you are going on vacation, you're the main caretaker for your parents, that you guys have time that you guys can have them there for a little bit of time.
Yes, we do offer what's called a respite stay. So what is included in that is all the meal and all the care, all the meals and care and activities that one would need. There is an admission process, which we do still have to get a physician plan of care, and we have to do an assessment. But it's a 10-day minimum, not to mention sometimes they really like it and then they choose to move in, and that is always our first choice.
I like that, so important there. As you mentioned, there's locations all across the nation, and if people want to move from one to another, they can, which is great.
Yes.
How can people find out more about Brookdale?
Just go to our website, brookdale.com, and there's all kinds of information on there about the different care levels that we offer. We're here to help you. We're here to guide you. We know that you have never done this before, so we're that gentle hand to tell you the questions you don't know to ask and to answer those.
I like it. Tracy,
Yeah.
thanks for coming in.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. This is great. Also, there's information on the CW7AZ.com website.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored on behalf of Brookdale East Arbor Assisted Living by Mesa Chamber of Commerce.